Stars like Jake Owen, Garth Brooks, Lauren Elena, Trent Harmon, and Brett Eldridge have Christmas traditions that aren't too different from yours and mine.
I think Christmas is all about family and love and the birth of Jesus, so we just celebrate it as a family and eat ham.
Yep, we do that too. Chase Bryan says it's all about family. Craig Campbell loves playing Elf on the Shelf. For Maddie and Tay, it's all about the snow globes.
I collect snow globes, and I love all my Christmas ones.
Then there are stars like Luke Bryan, Kelsea Ballerini, and Chris Young. These 5 unforgettable country Christmas traditions prove there's no boundaries when it comes to family rituals, and it proves we really need to party with Cole Swindell a little bit more. Let's start with Luke. Most families do ham or turkey, maybe some Italian food if they're feeling frisky on Christmas. Not the Bryans. When it comes to Christmas dinner,
it's funny, for years we always had these real elaborate Christmas Eve dinners, but now we just cook chili dogs.
Coney on, Luke. Coney on. Chris Young really gets into Christmas. Like, he's sort of that guy in the family. In addition to treating his family to trips to Disney, he makes them put up with him doing this.
Most recently, I've started decorating my parents' yard, and I think the point where they were like, okay, maybe this is a little too much, there was like a 20-foot tall inflatable, like, and I'm maybe exaggerating a little, but like a very, very large inflatable Rudolph, and I put it in the middle of my parents' front yard. My dad came home and was like, this is too much.
Number 3 is Kelsea, who blames her mom for this wonderful Christmas tradition.
Every Christmas Eve, my mom gets us obnoxious, embarrassing pajamas.
Oh, pajamas.
And pajamas, sorry.
Pajamas.
And then we all have to stay in it even if we leave the house. So we'll go grocery shopping in them, go to church services in them, in our little onesie Christmas pajamas.
Okay, thumbs up this video if you need to see Kels in her little onesie pajamas this year. They call Cole Swindell Dirty Santa Swindell because at Christmas each year, he's the guy stealing gifts from family. White Elephant is another name for this tradition. Basically, you buy an inexpensive gift, there's an order to choose, and you can steal any gifts you like.
They say you only get to spend like so much money for the presents, but I like to ruin things and put a good gift in there now that I can do that.
Some others that we found interesting that didn't make the list. Jake Owen's dad makes hot buttered rum. High Valley's family is Mennonite, which means instead of chocolate pie, they do double chocolate pie. And for years, Trent Harmon had this tradition where his dad would convince him he was getting a go-kart, but then not produce it. Fun, right? But our favorite, and it's kinda sweet and sad, goes to 11th F's Stephen Barker Liles. I'm serious. Grab a tissue as he describes how they turn the house lights off, grab candles, and search for Jesus like they're the wise men.
When we get there, we tell the story about Jesus and Bethlehem and how each one of us as Christians were a light to the world. And then I'll tell the story about when I met my wife, and when I became a Christian. I'll tell the story about when Jet was born, and this is what my parents did with us, though. And then we all light our candles, and we show the light that we are as Christians to the world, and then we all blow them out, and that's what the world will be like without our light.
Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and be sure to check back every week for more unforgettable country moments. But before we go, Eric, how do you celebrate Christmas?
I think we're going to start with Elf on the Shelf.
He's got. and then the next one, just make up on the fly.
Maybe Rudolph in the toilet?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. You're like, well, we pretty much do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I have the same one.